Yo, what is good, YouTube? Today I got a quick video for y'all. Today we're going to be talking about Afnan's Rare Reef. So, since this came out about 6 months ago, pretty much every fragrance influencer that I follow has hyped this thing to oblivion. So I finally bought it about a month ago and I've been wearing it a lot. And I'm here to give y'all my quick and unbiased review of it. So if you're into content like that, maybe subscribe. And without further ado, let's get right into it. So, Afnan Rare Reef, supposedly a Pacific Chill clone. This one's gonna have base notes of fig, amberette, amberwood, and dates, middle notes of apricot, violet leaf, basil, and rose, with top notes of orange, citron, mint, grapefruit, black currant, and coriander. So that's the notes. Like I said, I heard that it was a Pacific Chill clone, and when I got it, I was like, yeah, it's definitely going for Pacific Chill. However, I don't think they intended to make this like a one-to-one of Pacific Chill. It's more of a twist of Pacific Chill, in my opinion. Almost like a Pacific Chill released a flanker. This could go with that. It's about 80% similar, but it's kind of doing its own thing too. So when you spray this stuff, man, the first thing you're gonna get is the freshest, juiciest smell of orange peel and mint, man. Like mint in a way, like toothpastey. You know, I love the note of mint in a fragrance, but I think some fragrances can do it in a cloying way where it's almost like a synthetic spearmint toothpaste type scent. This is not that. It's that green leafy mint. You know what I'm saying? Just that in a juicy orange. The main things you get when it's in its opening, when it's fresh, and it's the freshest fragrance I think I own, man. When we're talking about like a citrusy type fresh, it's so juicy. It's killer. Like the opening of this, my favorite opening I have is Le Beau Paradise Garden. I love the opening of that coconut in there, but this is right up there with that for me. Like it's so fresh, I love it. And then as it dries down, you kind of lose that mint, in my opinion. Goes away. The citrusy orange peel, rindy type smell kind of sticks around though. It's gonna keep the freshness of the citrus. Just kind of loses the mint and it turns into a watery, ozonic type smell. To me, this is like, it's like the smell, it's like the vibe of the ocean. You know, it's a little salty, fresh, fruity, airy, watery. That's the vibe you're gonna get with this fragrance. And also, this stuff is, I believe this stuff, yeah, it's a straight de parfum, so step up from normal eau de parfum, right? So this stuff basically just means it has a higher concentration of oil. So the performance on this is pretty killer, especially for this type of scent profile. A fresh scent profile, this stuff lasts me about 8 to 9 hours, I would say. And that's, like I said, I've had this close to a month now, so you could say I macerated it if you believe in that or not. I very much a real thing with these Middle Easterns, in my opinion, but some people deny it. 8 to 9 hours, that's out the box with this, and great performance. Projection's solid. It's all solid all around. For 40 bucks, like that's a great deal, in my opinion, for something like this. But you lose that mint freshness in the opening after it dries down, but it remains beautiful, fresh, like perfect for any vibe, man. You could wear this any time of the year. The vibe I get from it is definitely summer. If you ask me what's something I could wear to a pool party, to the beach, to anything doing in the high heat, I would point you to this, but I would also say throw this on in the winter. It's like 20 degrees. I wore this stuff the other day. It smelled amazing. It's so fresh and refreshing. Like you could throw this stuff on at any time for any occasion. I really love it. One of my favorite pickups probably in the last year, I would say. 40 bucks, that's Afnan Rare Reef. I'd highly recommend it. If you enjoyed, drop a like, maybe subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.